Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do a beautiful bonus reading using the Psychic Oracle Tarot. I'm going to pull 6 cards, a crowning energy in the bottom of the deck. It's a nice quick reading. If I need to clarify with the Rider-Waite, I will, but the intention is just a short quick reading. Now if you don't know, my name is Karen. Cancer, the full comprehensive tarot and oracle readings go up every 2 weeks. So the last time I did it was last week, and then a new one will go up next week. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, Cancer, it truly is the one way that you can show love and support for the readings, for me, and for the channel's growth. Okay, let's talk about it. So when I was pre-shuffling your cards, I can tell you right now, a lot of Cancers out there are going to have a reason to celebrate, because 3 of Cups came out of both the Rider-Waite and the Psychic Oracle, right? That, you know, that can be either you are socializing or there's an important social event in the next couple of weeks. But in the Psychic Oracle Tarot, it says rejoice in celebration. So there's a celebration about something. The reason I'm leaning to some sort of announcement or win is the Ace of Swords. And it says in this deck, triumphant success, but it is the Ace of Swords. It came out with the 3 of Cups, rejoice in celebration. When it did, at the bottom of the deck was throat chakra, which is a number 5, which can indicate change. Now, throat chakra can be a communication. Ace of Swords can be an important communication, a breakthrough in a situation. Do you get my drift? So whether or not there's an announcement you've been waiting for, or there's a communication or a conversation that creates a breakthrough. But either way, it's like whatever that communication is, it's creating that triumphant success. And then, like I said, Rider-Waite, 3 of Cups come out as well. So I want to know in the comments, please tell me, what is this victory or this announcement or this celebration that seems to be so significant for Cancer in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Okay, I feel like you've been alone for a wee while, or spending more time alone than usual, because I've got 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which says rest and rejuvenation, next to solitude. Okay, and it is next to the Lover's card, which says harmony, and then you've got this Ace of Wands, passion ignited. So you might have been spending a bit of time alone, reflecting or thinking about some sort of new start in your life. Something that really excites you with the passion ignited. Now, it could involve you and your other if you're in a relationship already with this Gemini Lover's energy. So you could already be in a connection, or some of you could have recently met someone after being alone. So interesting. Let's see. But I definitely see a sort of like you having a bit of a break or spending more time alone than usual. Maybe you've been planning, preparing, or thinking about something. Solitude does show someone reading a book. So you could have been researching or studying, something like that. Let's see. One more, please. Cancer. Okay, Magician energy, bottom of the deck. And it says awareness in this deck. So whether or not something comes to your awareness, or your intuition, your crown chakra might be telling you or giving you some clues that something's about to change in your life here. Okay, so you are getting intuitive downloads at this time, so make sure you're paying attention if you really have been getting a lot of ideas and you're really in flow. Another 7, 2 sevens, patience and planning, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I did say I was leaning to, with that Solitude card and the book, that you might have been researching or studying or planning or preparing for some sort of new start. Ace of Pentacles. Now, we did see the Harmony card. I do see 2 hands. For some of you, it could involve another person, whether it's a partner that you're going into business with, whether it's a new relationship or it's something new with you and your person. I do see 2 hands, and I did see 2 people. So for a lot of the collective, I feel there is another person involved in this equation in some way. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, 7, 9, Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of growth in terms of career and money here. I definitely feel that you might be thinking about making a change and moving on, as I say that. 6 of Swords. I'll tell you what I'm feeling in a second. Disruption, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a change in the wind here. And interestingly, it's a 16 that goes to a 7. So I'm seeing 777 in this reading. Sevens have been showing up in the readings a lot. Very spiritual number. It can say that spiritually you're on the right path here. Also, some of you could be life path 7s, particularly seeing the Hermit energy, because it can be more of that solo journey, more spiritual journey in life. Crowning the reading, yeah, there's a weight. 2 of Wands. Okay, and then you're showing up as the Magician. Wow. Goodness gracias. Look at this. So Magician, which shows the like, you know, someone's intuition, their crown chakra, like, now interesting that it's a 1. Okay, so you get 2 1s as well. There's a lot of yeah, there's a lot coming through in terms of numerology in your reading today. And look at that, I went to pick up the cards and there was the Triumphant Success left on the table. I'm going to take that because that is very much part of this reading. And then behind it we have the third eye chakra, next to the heart chakra, next to the Empress, next to the Love Begins. There is absolutely some sort of new start here in your life, okay? I see a lot of creative energy. You could be birthing a new idea, a new beginning in your life with the fertility. But certainly your intuition is telling you, your heart is telling you, even this person's heart chakra is lit. There's a beautiful rainbow over this Ace of Cups. Love begins. So like I said, for some of you, I did see 2 people. Okay, so this could be, and I see 2 hands, this could be you and your person having an exciting new start, okay? And it won't be for all, but I certainly think for a lot of the collective, there is a relationship of some kind or a partnership. You've brought this into your life. These aces, these new beginnings, like what you think about comes about. So you have been manifesting, you've been using your skill, talent, and ability and your magic to create this new potential in your life. What I'm going to say is I think that there's potentially where you're thinking about making a change. 7s can be a point of reflection, reassessment, taking a stock take. Also, it could be taking a temporary pause, okay, because there's a lot of planning and preparation and maybe even research with the Hermit, and I noticed the book, that's going into the new beginning, because I see like the 6 of Swords, and it says moving on in this deck, and we've got disruption. So the Tower, which is the disruption card, there is a shift, okay, Cancer? There is a disruption in your life at the moment that you're going through, but it's about breaking through and making way for the new beginning. Does that make sense? So you got the Triumphant Success, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 3 aces. So I just feel there's a new start for many of you. And also I feel like where you're already at in your life, you've achieved a lot of success with the Material Harvest card. This is about getting to a really solid place in your life. I feel like you have been a very patient person, and this is saying that your patience is going to be rewarded. But I feel that it's time for a change, and I'm not sure if this has been pushed on you. For example, you know, this disruption or tower can be where we suddenly lose our job, or suddenly we get told that we need to vacate our property because the owner wants to sell it, and suddenly we have to move home, right? It can be all of those things. There's a shift, or there's a major disruption that's bringing in the new beginnings. I just don't know if you're creating the change or if it's happening to you and you're having to adapt to it. You'll know what your story is. But you've got Triumphant Success and Material Harvest. There is definitely some sort of reason to celebrate here. You had the 3 of Cups twice. Now, there just feels like there's a wait, because I've got patience and planning in the waiting game. So say, for example, you and your person have decided to move home, purchase a new property, maybe even change states. So do something radical with the tarot card. This is about, you know, I really thought about this, Hermit energy. I've done my research. 7 of Pentacles, I've planned, I've prepared. I'm getting a lot of intuitive hits right now. I'm really trying to listen to what my intuition is telling me, and I'm getting guidance here. I'm noticing this person looking at the clock saying it's time to move on. So I feel many of you, you've reassessed and decided to make a big change in your life, and there's this like waiting for something to come through or for the new beginning to start with the Two of Wands. It's a really beautiful reading. I love it for you, and I look forward to seeing how this all pans out next week. But definitely a time of powerful change for Cancer, and it looks very positive. Love and light. Bye, guys.